All right, workout worthy, welcome to Amazing Abs. This is a 5-minute core workout that's going to lengthen, strengthen, tone, and condition all of the muscles in your midsection. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, like this video, and come back every day for 31 days. We're spending 5 minutes on our core. These workouts you can do anytime, anywhere, and they are perfect for all fitness levels. We do 5 different exercises at 1-minute intervals, so you get to pick your option, you get to pick your range of motion, your speed, and this workout is designed for you. Now with today's, we're gonna start on our sit bones. Holding your hamstrings, lay back nice and slow. Fingertips are behind our ears. Stretching your head to the wall behind you. We're gonna lift our legs up to a boat and then our body to a hover. Here we go. Basic crunch in boat. This is gonna be 1 minute, and you can choose to spend the entire minute right here with a basic crunch, fingertips behind your ears, using the fingers for just a little bit of support. We are not pulling on our head. We are not crunching towards our knees. Feel length like you're stretching through the crown of your head towards the wall behind you, gliding up and down that wall. Now, if you would like to stay here for the second 30-second part. If you want a bigger range of motion, you can reach your hands towards your heels. Fast enough it's a challenge, not so fast that you use momentum. Belly is sucking in towards our spine. Our chin is off our chest, looking up at the ceiling on an angle. Breathing. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Next minute, reverse crunch, keeping your knees bent. We're gonna hinge at the hip and then pull back in. Hinge at the hip and pull back in. 1 minute. The entire 60 seconds can be with this reverse movement. Lowering your heels as close as you can to the floor without touching and also without arching. Belly button is sucking up towards our spine. Contracting the core. Now you can stay right here, or for the last 30 seconds, we can do a double crunch, meeting in the middle. Take the best of both movements and put them together without compromising form. Reverse crunch or double crunch. Finishing our second minute, we've got less than 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Legs up. Basic crunch, fingertips behind our ears, lift to a hover. Here we go. Legs are vertical. Contract and control. Exhale and inhale. Try to keep our legs stationary, our hips level. We're still looking up at the ceiling on an angle. Reaching our head to the wall behind us, keeping the elbows up nice and wide. This is an option. You can do the entire 60 seconds, staying right here with this move, or reach from your head to your heels. Takes away a little bit of that support on your neck, so if that is not comfortable, keep those fingertips there. Reaching also tends to help us get a bigger range of motion. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pelvic tilts. So pretend there is a wall in front of your legs. I like to put my palms up so I'm not pressing on the floor. And we simply pelvic tilt, lifting our legs towards the ceiling. Your hips, your tailbone maybe comes a centimeter off the floor. It's not a very big movement, but it is initiated with that lower insertion of our rectus abdominis, those 6-pack muscles. Breathing. This is a very challenging exercise. You can do this the entire 60 seconds. If you do want a double crunch, you can do a basic crunch with that pelvic tilt. Chin is off your chest. Breathing. So this is like that double crunch, but our legs are straight. 15 seconds. Focus on that isolation. Focus on that great form. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Extend your arms up, extend your legs out. Couple of nice deep breaths, reaching through your fingers, stretching through your toes. We have one exercise left. Bending your knees, folding your hamstrings. Come up nice and slow. Now we are going to do Supermen. Start with your hands directly under your forehead. Stretching through the crown of your head, through the tips of your toes, feeling length, contracting your belly up off the floor. Now we are going to gently lift to a hover, and then we're going to reach away. 1 minute, Supermen. Don't think about arching towards the ceiling, but really think about stretching your head to the wall in front of you, stretching your feet to the wall behind you, keeping your core engaged. Belly is sucking up off of the floor, contracting the core. Your legs are straight, so we don't want to bend the knees and do a hamstring curl. We want that long lever through the legs, reach, and hover. Now, if you need a little bit more, you can keep your fingers glued to your forehead. So when you contract, you've got less stability assistance, your hands are no longer on the floor for support, and you also have more resistance that you are lifting with your hands glued to your forehead. Breathing. We've got 20 seconds, and we do have a third and final option. You can extend your arms. This makes a longer lever, so it also makes it more challenging. You've got more resistance to lift. You've got less stability. It's a little too much. I don't need that intensity. You want to find that challenge that's going to challenge without hurting. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bending your knees. Sink back to an extended child's pose, reaching through your fingers, sinking your hips over your heels. Couple of nice deep breaths. Round up nice and slow. And we are done. Fantastic job, workout worthy. That was our 5-minute amazing ab workout for today. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, like this video, and come back every day for 31 days to join me for 5 minutes.